guys, listen. I'm packing my luggage for UK. But this time around, it's not for Japan. Rather, I'm going on a big adventure from Lagos to London. Follow me as I embark on this great journey from Lagos to London on a budget. Now, how did this whole thing start? It started when I was having a conversation with my friend, and I was like, okay, people keep complaining that they paid an agent, so millions of naira to get a UK visa or a visa to Canada or any other country, I know, and eventually the agent will not, give them visa. First of all, it's not an agent that gives visa. And by the way, visa is issued by the authorities in the country you want to go to. So, but then, out of curiosity, I said, let me even find out what are the requirements for UK visa and Canadian visa and some other countries like that. So, and I went to Google, start Googling it, and before you know it, I heard the requirements. And I felt like, wow, I don't even need an agent. So why do people, go to an agent when they can do this thing by themselves? Out of curiosity, I started the application process, and I got all those requirements, and here we are. Today, I'm going to UK. I'm going to UK. How much did I spend on my visa? $140. I think $140 something dollars. Pere, oh. I paid online. Everything was done seamlessly. Application seamlessly online. I'm going to show you a guide, what I did, how I did it, and the official website of UKVI, so you can, know the right thing to do. Don't give any agent your money, they go chop am. I'm not an immigration consultant, please. I'm not an immigration consultant. I'm just sharing my experience so you can get used to what I'm doing. So let's go. So my point is, you don't need an agent to apply for a visitor's visa to UK. In fact, any kind of visa, you don't need an agent. You can do all those things by yourself. So I'm applying for a standard visitor's visa to UK because I'm going as a tourist. I'm going for an adventure, and I'm going for sightseeing and recreations and other things. I'm holidaying in UK this season. So I'm just going there to experience and see what the king, we used to have a queen, but let's see what the king has in store for us. So, and there are certain do's and don'ts, okay, so which I'm going to also note. So I'm not going to be doing anything against my visa. All right. So that's sorted. This was how I got my visa. The next step is to book my flight and hotel accommodations, So for this trip, I'll be staying on air I'll be using Airbnb. So I'm using Airbnb and hotel. I'll be combining Airbnb and hotel accommodation. So let's go to the flight. Lately, I've been seeing some controversies around the price of flight tickets. Airpeace is more expensive than British Airways and so on like that. Man, it's not true. From my own experience, it's not true. Look at my date. See, now let's do it together. You see, you see, Airpeace. See how much you brought out. Yeah. Now let's go to British Airways. See the date. Can you see it now? See how much he brought out. Then do you notice when at the point of me trying to book, did you see that the price changed? So people that have been posting it, they compare only the initial price. When you log into when you just open the website, that price that is displayed, you see, it look as if British Airways is cheaper. But when you really want to book, where did this $700 and something come from? It just jumped price from how much to $1,500. Meanwhile, Airpeace is 1.5. When I booked, it was 1.5 million. Now it has changed. Okay, it's now 1.9. But there's something we should understand. When booking flight, is the price changes along with demand. The higher the demand, the higher the price. Okay. That notwithstanding, even at higher demand that Airpeace is having, their price is still lower, the international flight compared to these other airlines. So I don't know, because this is my own experience. So because I tried, I almost, in fact, in initial stage, there was a time their price was high, but all the time the Airpeace price was high, it was never as high as the British Airways flight. This is my own observation. Each time I tried to book it, the British Airways flight will look cheap at the initial opening of the website, but at the point of you booking it, you see the price changes. I don't know what they do to it, but in fact, there was the first time I went to book, I saw $300. I was like, hey, now British, I go fly you. Then when I put everything finished, bam, the price jumped to 1,500. Like, where, what's going on? Is this magic or something? But then, I don't know, maybe British Airways customer service, or they can explain to me, what's going on, or to their customers what's going on there. But eventually, I chose Airpeace, and that's what I went for. But I also wanted to use Royal Air Maroc. My friends told me, no, try. I said, wait, it happened. The ones that flew them said their experiences with them was not palatable. People had called them out on many occasions. They don't treat their customers right. That's what they said. And some said, if you don't want your luggage to arrive later when you're done holidaying and going back to Nigeria, from the mouth of two or three witnesses, you can, make a deduction. So me, I've already made my own conclusion that I won't try to use them at this stage. Maybe later in the future, but for now, let me go with the people I know. so, so even if there's a problem, I'm speaking my language, they will understand. But that's by the way. So all we are just saying is that the airline space is very competitive, so people are doing their best. Prices change based on demand and supply. It's not limited to only Airpeace. It's the same thing with British Airways, the same thing with Royal Air Maroc, and so on, another flight. There's another thing I noticed on British Airways. Their cheapest flight category don't allow you to carry luggage. They just put it strictly only hand luggage you can carry, that you're not entitled to that 43 kg. Maybe you have to pay for it. I don't know how it works, but on their website, I saw this strictly hand luggage. You maybe if you want the one that'll give you a 43 kg luggage, you have to book the next category close to that lowest category. So these are my findings, and this is how I got my flight. So, and from there, I'm hoping that you follow me on this journey from Lagos to UK. Mind you, this is not a jackpot, it's an adventure. I'm just going to experience London or UK and come back to Nigeria. Now, there are things that I made my research. One thing with some of the people I know, especially in Africa, we don't do research. You're going to somewhere, you have to research now. First of all, I have a budget for this trip. So I'm working with a budget. So I don't want to overspend, and I don't want to underspend and put myself in a tight corner. So I have a budget which I'm working on. So one of those things is accommodation. So accommodation, where to stay. Okay. So I've already known the places I'll be visiting. Normally everybody that's going to UK wants to see the Buckingham Palace. Everybody wants to see the Queen, but now we have a king. There's other River Thames and all those monumental castles. And probably modern recreational places too, London Eye and so on. Big Ben, I've been hearing it. Big Ben, Big Ben, Big Ben. My colleagues, them Big Ben, Big Ben, Big Ben, Big Ben, Big Ben. But then let's go and just see it, And other places, other cities, Manchester, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, all the clubs, football lovers. I want to see you guys in the comment section. So if you have places you want me to visit, places you want me to go and experience, things you feel will fascinate me. not facilitate, things that fascinate me. This English, well, things that fascinate me, put it in the comment section so that, things that will be of interest to me, just put in the comment sections, and I will do well to see if I can have the experience. All right. So, this period, from my research, is cold. London is cold now, or UK is cold now. So my baggage will contain a lot of things to prevent me from catching cold. So those are the things I've packed here: head warmer, hand glove, thick jacket, sweater, turtleneck, things that will just keep me warm, and food also that will help me keep warm, and some personal medication, and my BP checker is always with me. So I'm just gonna pick all these things. So those are the things I have here. And I'm hoping that this will be a good adventure. And all the Niger Connect, we can also connect. If you want us to connect, put it in the comment section. Other YouTubers that would like me to collaborate with them, I would like to also collaborate with as many as possible for content creation. Okay. So far, if you have watched this video up to this length, I mean, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do well to subscribe to this channel and comment and like, and possibly share this video so that we can experience this journey together. I'm just here to show you what London or UK looks like from the perspective of a tourist. I'm not jackpying, so I'm just going. Anything I'm going to be putting here will be objective. At times, I might even go live. I just want to show you more like comparison what we have over here and what they have over there. Compare our food, compare their food, compare cuisines and all those stuff. Compare, environment, just to compare the two cities, Lagos and London, and see. And probably ask Nigerians that are Japan why are they doing that, and let's just express this thing together. I don't have a real big plan, but it's an adventure, like I said. And every day I'll be giving you one video throughout this month of December, just to experience this city together. Thank you for watching this video. I'm still your local chef. Your local chef will cook for London. We go leave Lagos to go cook for London. Subscribe to this channel and see you tomorrow. Let me do like Nas Daily. This is 1 minute. This is 1 minute. See you tomorrow. This is 1 minute. See you tomorrow. This is 1 minute. See you tomorrow. This is 1 minute. See you tomorrow.